You have a phone, please let me know. You have a phone. Oh, fantastic. You have an iPhone, Apple, anything Apple. Let me see your hand. Okay, you have Samsung. Let me see your hand. Fantastic. How many of you have a Facebook account? How many of you use Zoom? Fantastic. Please put down your hands. How many of you have bought shares from those companies that I mentioned? I have. I want to count. We should close the service. I'm very serious. You're on Facebook every day, building somebody's wealth. You're on Zoom for all your meetings, helping some young guys. Some of you have 2 phones. It did not occur to you to buy 0.000.1 of shares. You keep acquiring wig and shoes and outfits. In fact, somebody like me, that's why I changed to Ankara now. Because you will buy the lace. It's on Instagram already. And you're thinking, should I wear it? Should I not wear it? That was the dress she wore. So let's buy 1,000 naira Ankara and buy shares. A few days ago, I bought shares of $11. 11. Sometimes 3,000 naira. I said, this 3,000 naira. Somebody just sent it to me. There's no need to just keep it in the bank or just use it to Facebook. How many of you have ever drunk Coca-Cola or Fanta or Sprite? Do you have their shares? This is enough for you to take home. Don't you think so? We have prayed, we have fasted, we have clapped, we have watched drama. This is the one I'm telling you now to take home. That as you step out of this place now, you will carry your phone or carry your iPad and go and Google how to buy shares. You don't need $5,000. You don't need $1,000. You don't need $100. You can buy for $10. 5,000 naira. Women, I'm empowering you. I'm telling you. My people are distraught for lack of knowledge. Knowledge is talking about awareness, not for lack of prayer. Some of us can pray and fast. We've been praying and fasting. And we have allowed Dangote and Otedola to take everything. Just give me. Give me the whole world and give me Jesus. Because in the arena where money is spent, no other thing will listen. You can go to your children's church, children's school, and be praying in tongues. And this is the reason why a lot of African widows are in problem. Once their husbands die, it's not every wife that in-laws can drive out. It's not every wife that the man can drive out. Because the man knows if he tells you to pack out, even the blinds, the rug, the cooker is going. Because he knows who bought it. From today, I want you to begin to think. Some of you will go and sing. You're a music minister. They will give you an honorarium. And then by the time you print your statement, because you want to take it to a British embassy, you are wondering, where did the money go? Where will the money not go? Because money stays where it is maintained. Every time you ask God to give you, God, in 2022, give me more. God is asking you, give me structure. What did you do with the one I gave you last year? What did you do? You are not El Shaddai, else you shall die. Give to this, give to that, give to that. My uncle's grandfather's brother, that one, that one. Some of them don't even appreciate it. Give until you bleed. And nothing for you. A time comes when you can no longer run around. Are you deceiving me? There's another Funke Felix Adejumo that is already been prepared by God. You think this is how I'll be traveling? That's why I'm running now. So that in the evening of my life, I will sit and life will be paying me royalty. When your fire burns, you use it to burn something. Yes. That's what they say in my village. Some of you, no land, no house. I get to your cloakroom now. I will see. That's why you go late to church every Sunday, because royal blue, deep blue, sky blue. You don't know, you are confused. You don't know what to wear. My darling, stop. What is wronging you? Enough of the wigs. Manage the one you have now. You can even go natural. If wig is the one troubling you, I'm going to buy cement and do something. And tell your husband that you can also add value. Oh, this, don't worry, my husband is there. I pity you. I pity you. She had a tent. Deborah had a palm tree. Jael had a tent. As some close, the Bible says that when Sisera came, Sisera asked for water. Jael gave milk. She had the milk. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been able to give it. Do you have milk? Is your milk stale or fresh? And she served the milk in a lordly dish. Lordly, not just in a dish, in a lordly dish. It will take me like 40 minutes to speak on that, so I'm going to pass. Because some of you are serving your husband, some of you that are married, in rubbish dishes instead of lordly dishes. A dish can be your mouth. A dish can be your body. A dish can be the way you dress, the way you appear. How do you serve? It's not enough to have the content. How do you serve it? People see you before they hear you. How do you serve it? And then, as I'm running from my notes, because it's a lot, she brought it. In fact, the Bible says that she stood at the door. Some of you are too hidden. She was waiting for the opportunity. She prepared. What I just mentioned to you now, I've been preparing for 20-something years that one day I will speak there. Now it has come. And I'm just starting. Prepare. Some of you don't have mentor, you don't have coach. Nobody is teaching you how to carry your leg. There's what you call, there's a course, etiquette training. There's what you call public behavior. There's what you call private behavior. There are too many first ladies in Nigeria, and I'm not talking about states, I'm talking about the national level, that did not prepare for where they found themselves. There's a way you walk as a first lady of a country. There's a way you speak. But in Africa, we are hardly prepared. I don't even know if there's a school where people are prepared. Prepare. She stood outside waiting. One day, they will remember me. One day, some of you are hiding yourself. Rehearse. Get before the mirror. Speak as if you're going to speak at the United Nations Summit. Adjust yourself. Prepare. I've been doing that for ages. There is no sudden success. My husband would say, failure is the cumulative effect of a mismanaged destiny. Prepare. She stood at the door. And when the man came, she said, come in, my Lord. You will notice that the man said, don't tell anybody that I'm here. She did not respond. You will not compromise my Christianity. No. She did not say yes. She did not say no. There's a time to speak. There's a time to be quiet. There's a place for wisdom. Some of you have marital issues because the way you open your mouth to speak against your husband, the man is slapping you right, left, and center, forgetting Christianity and Calvary. You dishonor him. You talk to his mother anyhow. You disgrace him anyhow. The man says, let me leave Christianity first. Deal with you. I'm going to carry it. And you are wondering why your life is not shining. She prepared. Do not tell me that you're in full-time ministry. You may be in full-time ministry. I am in full-time ministry and I am in full-time business. There's nothing wrong in being in full-time ministry. There's nothing wrong in being a full-time housewife. But please, also be a full-time something else. Write books. I'm planning to publish a book for my 60th birthday in January. And that will be, if I don't write other books, that will be my 106th book. My books are on Amazon. How to cook is a book. Write it. That is how to fan your flame. Counseling made easy is a book. Write it. That is what it means to fan your flame. Sex simplified. You know how you do it and you know how your husband is enjoying it. Put it in a book. Write it. Collect your money. Mathematics made simple. You are a math teacher. That is how to fan your flame. Don't think we have come here to be speaking grammar and tongues over your head. This is what it means to fan your flame. Bring that thing out. Open that shop. Go online. Sell pure water. Open that bakery. You know how ladies buy wigs. Look for where they buy. Become a distributor. That is what it means to fan your flame. Some of you can sew even though you studied medicine. But your passion. If I were not a preacher, I would be a broadcaster. I love casting the news. I'll be a politician. That's my passion. I love to empower people. There is something on your inside. It cannot die. Don't let anybody dare you. Be laughing at those demons, you know. It's a lie. You'll be made more than a conqueror. So don't live in the conscience, hey, this flame will die. Hey, I don't want you to die. Flip it. This flame cannot die. I will continue to fan it. As I step out of this place today, I'm a better woman. I'm a better wife. I'm a better mother. Fan it in your husband's life. Fan it in your children's life. Fan the flame. It's there. Do something. What is your passion? That is the flame. What is your passion? What are you good at? Cooking? Get a shop. Get a restaurant or sell online. It will shock you. They don't write tomatoes on the money. It will shock you. What will happen? Stand up on your feet.